Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Tando is a fresh graduate who just got into her first job and is looking for a compact, affordable SUV. She has been looking at the Tiggo 4 Pro and the Kia Sonet and the Suzuki Fronx. She has a price range of 350,000 and wants an automatic vehicle with the latest features and also must be good looking. Unfortunately guys, I don't have videos of the new facelifted version of the Kia Sonet, so I only have the previous version and I didn't go to the Kia dealership. So we are basically going to be comparing the interior, and I'll also mention some of the new designs that they have for the facelifted model. We'll be looking at the Kia Sonet LX model. It has a 1.5-litre naturally aspirated engine with 85 kilowatts and 144 newton-meters of torque paired with a CVT gearbox. CVT gearboxes are one of those things that people hate. I know in the car journalist industry people hate CVTs, but the thing is they review different cars, so they get to see and drive cars with dual clutches and actually like them. So it's just one of those things where when you get it and you use it as a consumer, you wouldn't mind it. It has a claimed fuel consumption of 6 liters to the 100, which is actually affordable compared to the Chinese manufacturers. The exterior of this vehicle is really shocking, especially for the LX model. Let me show you the new version. So the thing is, the problem comes here. If you're buying the LX, you are going to be getting halogen headlamps and halogen daytime running lights. And when you look at the cars that we're going to look at today, you're actually going to see that this is actually crazy for Kia to do this in 2024 heading to 2025 with this vehicle is actually crazy. The thing that I do like about this vehicle is actually the interior. One thing about Kia vehicles, the interior is always going to be good. The seats were so good, and also with the interior design, I actually kind of like it, and I think it is one of the best interiors that you can get for the price range. It comes with cruise control, a reversing camera, parking sensors, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. One of the things that I do also like about this vehicle is the sound system. The sound system is actually good, and it's not even an outsourced sound system. It's the in-house sound system that comes with the vehicle. So the vehicle comes in at 391,995,000, which is actually crazy. It is over budget, yet still is the second variant from the lower spec model. Get myself asking this question: are you buying into the name or are you buying into the vehicle? Because in this instance, so much money is spent for less features. Speaking about so much money and less features, now we're going to get into the Chery Teggo 4 Pro. So with the Cherry Teggo 4 Pro, we're going to be looking at two models. We're going to be looking at the Elite model and the Comfort model. The Elite model comes in at 355,900 and the Comfort model comes in at 320,900. Guys, we will be comparing the monthly installments at the end of the video to close up the video and make a decision. The Elite model comes in with LED headlamps and the Comfort model doesn't, but they both have LED daytime running lights. The Kia didn't. Not gonna lie, the Elite model actually looks good with its blacked out rims compared to the Comfort model, which is plain silver rims. The thing about the Teggo 4 Pro, it's more of like an instance of nice face and ugly ass. Like, there's just something about the rear view that I don't like about the Teggo 4 Pro. The front looks good, the side profile looks good, but the back is just something else. Let's get into the interior of the vehicles. The Elite model comes with a 7-inch digital cluster and the Comfort model has an analog dial, but they both have 10-inch touchscreen systems with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The Comfort model has a reversing camera and parking sensors, yet the Elite model has a 360-degree view camera with parking sensors. Both models comes with cruise control, but the Elite model comes with adaptive cruise control. Chery interiors just look so good. I'm not gonna lie about it. It actually looks clean, especially when you get into the Elite model where you can really see what you're paying for and it actually looks good. For the price range, I did say that the Kia looks good, but if you're looking at this interior and you do want a Chinese market and you do want to get into the Chinese market, the Chery does look good. I think this plays out to preference. What do you prefer, Chinese or normal cars? I think we passed the stage where we look at them separately and say this is Chinese and this is non-Chinese, because what the Chinese are bringing to the table with their interiors and with their value and with their features is actually crazy. The Elite model comes with a 1.5 liter turbocharged engine, as for the Comfort model comes in with a 1.5 natural aspirated engine with 83 kilowatts and 138 newton meters of torque paired to a CVT gearbox. It has a fuel consumption of 7 liters to the 100, which is actually higher, but one thing about claimed fuel consumption, it's always going to be as low as possible. So just think of it and just add like 2 more liters into it, which will give you 9 liters to the 100, which will be your normal consumption. Comes with a 5-year 60,000 kilometer service plan and a 5-year 150,000 kilometer warranty. And the last option for today, we will be looking at the Suzuki Fronx, the Suzuki Fronx GL model. So the GL model exterior actually looks wonderful, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The other vehicles had like issues, but this one I do not see no fault in it. I love the blacked out rims. I love the way the car looks. I love the face. I love the ass, regardless of that gray plastic thing that everyone hates, but I like it. It just adds a character to the vehicle. It adds something to the vehicle. I know there is a vehicle that does look like it, such as the Stellar Cross, but we're specifically looking at the Fronx today. And I'm not gonna lie, moto. I'm even speaking Zulu for this video. Anyways, you have LED headlamps, you have LED daytime running lights, you have nice integrated indicators into the vehicle. Everything just looks good. You have a light bar. By the way, the Kia also had a light bar, but this light bar is just well integrated into the design of the vehicle. And it doesn't even end at the exterior. The interior of the vehicle actually looks good. Besides the guava color, the red color, I actually don't like it. I prefer the blue from the Suzuki Baleno, but hey, we can't pick and choose. I think Suzuki needs to incorporate like digital clusters into its vehicles. I think with the digital cluster in this vehicle would have looked better, 10 times better. But another thing that I don't like in this vehicle will be the infotainment system. I don't like the thick bezels and the fact that you get a smaller screen. You get a 7-inch screen compared to the 10-inch screen that you will get in the GLX model. I feel like this whole blacked out space in it just looks crazy. You get a reversing camera, parking sensors, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It also comes with cruise control, and it has a 304-liter boot. Think about that. Like, the amount of storage that you have in this vehicle is crazy. The way this vehicle drives, the only reason I'm saying about drive in this vehicle is because I've been in this vehicle and someone driving it, and I actually like the way it drives. The 4-speed gearbox is kind of crazy because it does wind a bit and make a lot of noise, but when you get to live with it again, such as the CVT, you get used to it. You play music, you don't even hear it going out at the background. Whereby its 4 gears automatic gearbox, it comes with a 1.5 liter natural aspirated engine with 77 kilowatts and 135 newton meters of torque, with a claimed fuel consumption of 5.5 liters to the 100. One thing about this vehicle, I can actually vouch for it and say it's very economical. Like, a full liter can last you for like close to like a whole month, a full tank. Because I have a friend who does have this vehicle and actually is long lasting. It comes with a 5-year 200,000 kilometer warranty and a 4-year 60,000 kilometer service plan with a price range of 300,000 rands. You hear that? Right on budget, actually under budget, and still comes with a lot of features such as your reversing camera, your parking sensors, your cruise control, and Android Auto. So now we're going to be looking at the monthly installments, and these are the monthly installments. Which vehicle do you think Tando should pick, and why do you think she should pick this vehicle for a person who lives alone and just started her new job and needs a vehicle that has most features and good looking? Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.